Sustainable fashion refers to clothes that are produced and consumed in a way that protects both the environment and garment workers. The fashion industry is responsible for 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions every year. In 2018, more than 300 tons of textile waste was tossed out every day in Hong Kong landfills. Sustainable fashion reduces the environmental impacts of the fashion industry by mitigating the following: greenhouse gas emissions, deforestation, soil degradation, water pollution, water usage, and waste accumulation. The fashion industry is also associated with ethical problems. Sustainable fashion includes fair wages for garment workers, a safe environment for them to work in, steering clear of child labor, and fair trade of materials and fabrics. Given the problems with fast fashion, how can we be smart and sustainable consumers? Step 1. Reduce your consumption of new clothes. Shop your own wardrobe before you buy new clothes. Before you make an impulse purchase, pause and think if you already have similar pieces. Step 2. Reuse the clothes you already have. Create a capsule wardrobe. Compose a collection of clothing that complement one another to maximize the number of outfits that you can create. This way, you will feel like you have new clothes even though you're simply using what you already have. Prolong the lifespan of the clothes you have. Wash clothes on cold to make them last longer. Store your clothes properly. Fold and stack clothes that lose their shape easily instead of hanging them up so that they will fit well for longer. Step 3. Recycle. Upcycle your clothes to create new designs. Buy clothes from fashion stores and shop secondhand. By doing this, you are engaging in a circular economy. Step 4. When buying new clothes, avoid trends. Instead, buy classic, timeless designs. Shop sustainable fabrics. Buy clothes made of natural fibers instead of synthetic fibers. Natural fibers are biodegradable and they do not shed microplastics into waterways when washed. Shop sustainable brands. Stay away from fast fashion. Shop local brands to cut down on shipping emissions. Rent instead of buying special occasion outfits. Now, let's bust some myths about sustainable fashion. Myth 1. I donate my clothes. I'm being sustainable. Fact. Clothing donation involves a lot of additional resources for cleaning and shipping. Only 10 to 20% of donated clothing ends up in charity shops. The rest still ends up in landfills. Myth 2. I can't bear to give up fashion and style. Fact. You can upcycle what you already have to create new outfits. Pair your clothes differently or do DIY thrift flips to create new looks. Sustainable fashion consumption does not necessarily mean that you have to buy less, rather, buy smarter. Myth 3. Sustainable fashion is for the rich. I can't afford to buy from sustainable brands. Fact. Go in order. Start with reducing consumption, then reusing what you already have, and finally buying new clothes from sustainable brands. It is possible to shop sustainably on a budget. Still not convinced? As Emma Watson once said, if not me, who? If not now, when? Let's all play our part to be the new generation of smart and sustainable consumers of fashion starting today.